All right. What is going on, everybody? My name is Kalani Lua, and this is All Things Sports. Thank you guys for checking it out. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so I can keep bringing you guys more content. Today, I'm going to go over and discuss the possibility, the pros, and the cons of one Kobe Bryant possibly, or maybe not so possibly, coming out of retirement to join LeBron James with the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, the big story of this NBA offseason was the Lakers signing LeBron James. Huge deal. LeBron coming to LA. Now, the road back to the top of the mountain for the Lakers does seem a bit more clear than it has in the past couple seasons. But not much else came with LeBron. Rajon Rondo's a great addition, true veteran point guard, and he showed in this past postseason, that is, that he can still go out there and play at a high level. In some cases, outplaying one Damian Lillard. You also brought in Lane Stevenson, who, is not an all-star, not a guy who's going to make a bunch of waves in that particular notion, but he is a very good player. Could be a good sixth man off the bench, somebody who could bring a nice defensive-minded toughness to the team. We know he's not afraid of competition or taking it to the best player, hint, hint, LeBron. And then you got JaVale McGee, the starting center of Shaq and the Fool. But hey, does got some jewelry to back him up now. So you look at Kyle Kuzma and Brandon Ingram, who are already on the team, and then Lonzo Ball. And unless a big trade happens, which we don't know as of right now, but if they remain on the team, these are three young talents who have shown very good potential. But how big of a leap are they truly going to take? Do we trust these young talents in the postseason? Granted, that's why you brought in the veteran guys, but still, if these young guys are going to get the bulk of their minutes, can you really trust them? Now, LeBron James throughout his career has really been notorious for not wanting to play with young guys because he knows, hey, I'm going to be in the postseason. I'm going to be as close as possible, if not in the NBA Finals. So I need a veteran team of guys who know what they're doing, been in these situations, and we can hopefully be successful in getting to the finals and potentially winning one. So this is going to be a bit of a challenge for him. But what would make that challenge just a little bit easier? Just smooth things over a little bit. How about if you had probably the greatest Laker of all time? That's debatable. I know. But if Kobe Bryant decided to come out of retirement for one season, because next offseason, 2019, the free agency class is going to be a little bit deeper, have some bigger names there, and given the success of the Lakers this year, there could be a possibility that another big star could come over. Kawhi Leonard's been a name that's been tossed around. I know guys like Damian Lillard, John Wall, Bradley Beal, Kevin Love. They've been mentioned as far as trades or coming over, but we'll see how everything unfolds. But if Kobe Bryant came for one season, it would be one of the greatest stories in NBA history for a season. Because think of this. Kobe Bryant has not played a full NBA season since he was 32 years old. He's now 40. But he wouldn't have to play a full 82-game season because you got LeBron James there. See, when Kobe Bryant in his last few years was trying to lead such a young squad, and granted, they did not get anywhere, but Kobe had to carry the load. He had to be the enforcer. He had to be the reason the Lakers were successful. Now, granted, with his body breaking down and Father Time catching up, hey, stuff happens. It just didn't work out. Injuries he couldn't overcome. Now, his last game, he did score 60 points, which if that's not a more Kobe Bryant way to go out, I don't know what is. But if he was to come back and join LeBron to help the Lakers, LeBron can carry the load offensively and then also playing the majority of the season. So Kobe wouldn't have to worry about that. So the wear and tear on his body wouldn't be as bad as it once was. But then also you got Kobe Bryant possibly saying, you know what? Now that I have a legit superstar in LeBron James, we know Kobe would not play Robin to anyone's Batman, but that was also during the time when Kobe was young, in his prime, and he's even talked about with him and Shaq, if he could redo it again, he would do things differently, and Shaq said the same thing. So now with LeBron James in town, it's not too crazy to think that, okay, Kobe would say, you're leading the charge, I'm going to be here and helping in any way I can. In fact, he's already said, I'm willing to help in any way that I can to make things better and to bridge that gap and to help LeBron get settled here in LA and be a Laker. So, what would be a better way than to do it on the court? You can help the young guys out, be more of a mentor towards them. I know that's not necessarily Kobe's style, but again, this is when Kobe had to be the leader of the team. Now he doesn't have to necessarily be the only alpha male leader. You got LeBron James, you got Rajon Rondo. So you can kind of, Kobe could kind of pick his shots. Maybe he picks one or two players on the team, like a Josh Hart and Ingram, and really says, look here, young bucks, come up under my wing, and I'm going to show you guys how to play with such a dynamic player like LeBron James, because I was that way once too. But he passes way more than me, so you're going to get shots, so kudos. It's, now granted, 40 years old, injuries riddled his last few seasons in the NBA, his personality, and you know what? Kobe Bryant does really seem content with being away from basketball. The last And I think that's because he gave so much of himself to the game. He left everything on the court. Well, when he left, he didn't really have any regrets. But we also know that Kobe Bryant is a tremendous competitor. Now, he's taken that same mindset as Black Mamba on the court, and he's applied it to outside endeavors, where he's got an animation series coming in 2020. Now, that being around for his family, his girls, those are all major reasons why Kobe Bryant would not come out of retirement. Kobe also stated when he was playing that he did not want to be a player that was sticking around averaging 12 or 15 points a game. That's just not him. But his last season, when he played 60 plus games, he averaged 17 points. So, you're not too far off from that, Kobe. You come back, you join LeBron. Don't need to play a full season. You don't need to be the number one option offensively. Save your body throughout the season. Play here and there. Get your moments at Madison Square Garden, Brooklyn, Chicago. Do those things. But you joining the team is only going to make us stronger to defeat that behemoth up north, the Golden State Warriors. And then think, if LeBron and Kobe get a championship, it's a win-win. Kobe gets his sixth ring to tie Michael Jordan. Okay, now Kobe has even further argument on why he's better than Michael Jordan. Or then you got LeBron James, who get his fourth ring, beats the Warriors, and becomes the first major player to win a championship with three different organizations. Now, Robert Horry did it with the Rockets, the Lakers, and the Spurs, but Horry's not in the same class of caliber of players like Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron. So that's a little bit different. So LeBron can now add that to his resume and say, hey, this is my ultimate trump card right here for why I'm better than Michael Jordan, better than my teammate here. But we won't say any of that during the season. And let's be honest, we would all love to watch Kobe and LeBron during the regular season, playing games against the Warriors, playing games against the Celtics. And imagine this, if it's the Celtics who represent the East, the Celtics, the Lakers, Kobe and LeBron, Kyrie, Tatum, Brown. Oh, man. Come on now. Tell me this wouldn't be awesome. Of course, I know that this is far-fetched and it's more of a dream and a fantasy. But still in all, if Magic Johnson and Rob Pelinka can somehow convince Kobe to come out for one more run, it would definitely be fun, entertaining, must-see TV. And it would certainly bring a level of excitement for the NBA regular season that, let's be honest, once the Warriors signed DeMarcus Cousins, it really took the air out of the NBA regular season. LeBron coming to the Lakers made it more interesting, but now it's like, is anybody really going to beat this Warriors team? Maybe not. But if Kobe Bryant was to join forces with LeBron James in LA with the team that's assembled, if they can stay healthy and meet the Warriors in a 7-game series, who knows? Thank you guys once again for tuning in to All Things Sports. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at KLua11 and the sports page, All Things Sports on Facebook. That's All Things Sports on Facebook. So next time, everybody, peace.